Pisces, what's up, dude? How y'all doing? It's now finally time for your bonus reading for August 2022. Appreciate y'all's patience, man. Sorry, I know I do this to y'all like every round of readings. Always make y'all wait till like the last minute, but y'all my champions, man. Y'all are the masters of patience. So let's jump right into this real quick before we get started. If you'd like to find the information on how to schedule a personal reading, please look in the description box of this video. Remember, that is the only way to schedule a personal reading with me, okay? Do not pay any attention to the scammers pretending to be me on Facebook or Instagram or in the comment sections of these videos. That is not me. I will never reach out to you in any way asking you if you want a reading. If you want a reading from me, there's only one way to do it. You got to go to my website. The information is in the description of the video, okay? All right, let's hop into this. I'm opening these up with, I'm checking for potential for reconciliation between you and the past person. What's up, y'all? Thank you for tuning in. Appreciate you. Potential for reconciliation between you and the past person. If you're not inquiring about somebody from the past, this part of the reading is not for you. Let's look at potential for reconciliation between Pisces and the past person. Is there any potential for reconciliation between Pisces and the past person? Okay, Three of Swords in the reverse. That looks like a positive step in the right direction. Two more. Two of Swords reversed. Two and Three of Swords are both reversed. So it's kind of looking to me like one of you is pretty well set in their ways. Kind of feeling like it's them, to be honest with you. It could be you. Kind of feeling like it's them, but somebody has made a final decision here. Okay. Looks like this decision is pretty final, but there is one hell of an intense connection between the two of you. But with this Lover's card in the upright and Six of Wands in the upright, this does look to me like if it were to be utilized, there is potential. Now, that means if both of y'all were to work for this, that's very important. If both of you were to work for this, however, somebody, one, the other, or both of you can't be trusted. I don't know who it is. I don't know if it's you that can't trust them, if it's them that can't trust you, or maybe neither of you can trust each other. Maybe it's just gotten to the point where just so much bad shit started happening between the two of you that you're not being 100% honest with them. They're not being 100% honest with you. And just neither of you can really trust each other, you know? But there is potential. Let's take a look and see how this person feels about this. Let's take a look and see how this person feels about this connection. What are their true feelings and intentions at the deepest level? Now here's another thing. Okay, I want to interject this point because this is one thing I tell my personal clients all the time. In a real, genuine one-on-one situation between you and somebody else, there is no real legitimate reason why you should be confused about anybody's feelings for you. Okay, I just want to throw that out there. My goal is to actually help you navigate your path. Okay, so think about that. If at any given point in time you're confused about how somebody feels about you, that's a problem. Now, there's no judgment. I'm not saying it's your fault, not saying it's their fault. Let's say best case scenario, both of you like each other, but you just speak such a different love language that you can't tell. See what I'm saying? There's still a problem. Still a big issue if you're confused about somebody's feelings for you. Okay? Just take that with you on your journey. Take that with you on your journey. All right. See, Six of Pentacles in the reverse. I think this person's very, very much kind of stuck on themselves. And to be 100% honest with you, it doesn't really look like they care too much about what you got going on, about what you've been through. King of Wands, Fool card, Seven of Swords reversed. Okay. All right. Could be a Virgo for some of you. I'm kind of feeling like at a very deep level, there is a part of this person that does feel just a little bit guilty. I don't think they're allowing themselves to focus on that, though. I don't think that they are. There's a part of them at a very deep level that feels kind of guilty, but for the most part, it looks like they have their mind pretty well made up. And that is that, again, the two of you, they don't really believe that the two of you could ever actually have something successful. See, there's potential here, but they don't see it. This person doesn't see it. And if somebody doesn't see the potential, you think they're going to work for it to try to utilize the potential? Probably not. Probably not. So it's kind of weird. On a very deep level, I do think this person does hold a special place for you, way deep down inside. And there is a part of them at a very deep level that does wish that it could have worked out. They do feel kind of guilty. They feel kind of bad for the way things worked out. But on the surface level, it looks like this person has like kind of made up their mind. Like, no, it's a total waste of time. You know, me and Pisces are just two completely different people from two completely different universes. We speak a completely different love language, you know, and there's just no real way that we can come together and communicate without there being some sort of argument. You know, I'm walking on eggshells all the time. No matter what I say, it hurts your feelings. No matter what I do, you get mad at me. So there's just this tension built up between the two of you, you know? On the deepest level, though, they still have a special place for you in their heart. Let's see if this person's ever going to take any actions. Will this person be taking any kind of actions towards Pisces? Will this person be taking any kind of actions towards Pisces, universe? Nah, they're holding back. I think they want to. They want to. Yeah, I think they want to talk to you. They do, but they're choosing not to. They are still keeping an eye on you, though. This person does still keep tabs on you. You know, peeps in and checks out your social media every now and then, you know, watch your little Instagram story maybe, or just something. I feel like this person does from time to time check up on you and keep an eye on you. And I think that they honestly would like to talk to you, but they're holding back. They're biting their tongue. They're resisting temptation. So for right now, with the Six of Swords, Page of Swords reversed, Knight of Swords reversed, doesn't really look like they're taking a whole lot of action towards you right now. It really doesn't look like it. As much as I feel like they want to, they're choosing not to. It's kind of like a head over heart type of thing. Like, my heart would kind of like to talk to you, but my head's telling me, no, it's a fucking waste of time. Let's look at the advice. Would it be a good idea for Pisces to reach out and communicate? Would that be a good idea? What's the best advice for Pisces, universe? Best advice. Advices for Pisces. Haven't said that one in a couple of years, have I? My OG followers don't remember that one. All right, two more. What's the best advice? Should Pisces reach out? What would happen? What would happen if Pisces reached out? Ooh, okay. Well, hold up. Okay, so first of all, I don't even think this person would respond to you right away. I don't think that they would. Okay, it'd probably take you a while to get a response from this person. Yeah, see, that I feel like it would make this person very, very nervous. It would make this person very nervous if you reached out and they wouldn't really know exactly how to respond. Okay. After a while, I think communication would end up picking up, but I feel like you might be left very, very confused. The Knight of Cups upright, Page of Cups reversed. I feel like they'd be kind of hot and cold, kind of on and off, sending you mixed signals. And it would just be a matter of time, dude, before the past gets brought up. It would just be a matter of time before the past gets brought up. And y'all would have to work through this. Y'all would have to successfully, sufficiently work through this, whatever it was, whatever vibrational conundrum, let's just put it that way, that you all found yourself in, that just kept applying pressure until it broke. You all would have to successfully work through that. Okay. I'm not really getting here, but again, okay. So like I said, there is potential. So if the two of you did choose to work through that, there would be potential to successfully reconcile. However, like I said, this person doesn't see the potential. So the likelihood that they would be putting forth their half of the work and effort, it would more than likely end up in a repeated cycle. It would. So if you do choose to reach out and communicate, don't get your hopes up. Don't set your expectations too high. Just let it flow naturally, and it's going to take you some patience. You may as well throw your expectations out the window, because I feel like it would move very slow. Very, very slow. Okay. All right, let's look at singles. Single Pisces and their love interest. If you do not have a specific love interest, I don't know what to tell you. That's the intention I'm putting into this right here. Some of y'all are digging an earth sign. So this person could possibly be a businessman, businesswoman, self-employed, maybe run their own business. If not, I just really feel like this person is very goal driven and financially oriented, cares more about work. Work is the number one priority. If you're going to come into my life, you best believe that my work and my money is my number one priority. You ain't going to get in the way of my goals. You're either on my team or you're in my way. And you better be okay with the fact that work and finance comes first and foremost. Okay. Oh, there's some emotional codependency here. Loneliness. Okay. All right. Yeah, I feel like this person has adapted this mentality kind of like as a defense mechanism. It feels to me like at one point in time, I don't know when, this person got burned. Look at this dude in this Nine of Wands card. Look at him. He's been burned, boy. Look at that. He has been burned. So, what do we do when we get burned? We build a wall around our heart. Build a wall. So, I don't know. It might be kind of hard to get through to this person. It very well may. It very well may. I think that you're getting to the point to where you're starting to take it personal. You're starting to kind of take it personal that nothing's happening between you and this person. I'm kind of feeling like some of you got your expectations up a little bit high. And the longer it goes, this person's not showing you any attention. It's starting to hurt your feelings. This is what this is looking like to me. As It's what it's looking like to me. Ooh, the devil, though. Woo-y, shooey, dooey, and louie. Okay, before I speak on that, let me go ahead and look at this person's intentions. Let's go ahead and take a look at this person's true intentions. How do they see you? How do they feel about you? What are their thoughts, feelings, and opinions? What are their hopes, dreams, and expectations towards you or just towards life in general? What's this person's true energy look like? What's this person's true energy look like? Oh, the Justice. Some of you, this person could be going through some legal issues. Could be a Libra for some of you. Okay, well, I do think this person would be interested in connecting with you. But the Justice, so this person's very logical minded. Okay. This person is still, like I said, very hung up on a past person. Could possibly have like a baby mama, baby daddy that they're still hung up on. And again, like I said, work and finance comes first. This person's very materialistic and superficial. Okay. Not that there is anything wrong with that. I've said it once, I'll say it a million times. Money is not a bad thing in and of itself. What's bad is when you let it control you and own you. That's what's bad. And that's not the money being bad. That's the person with the money that's making a stupid decision, you know? It's just like anything else. Just like a kitchen knife isn't a bad thing unless I do something bad with it, right? Same thing. So that in and of itself isn't a bad thing. The only thing that I'm seeing is that this person is focusing like all of their energy and all they seem to really care about is their work, money, and finance. See what I'm saying? Could be a Virgo for some of you. Both of these right here have the Virgo symbol on them. That's a very common pairing that I see in my line of work. Have you ever met a career auto mechanic? Somebody that works on cars for a living? If you ever get a chance to meet a career auto mechanic, talk to them for a little bit. They take mental notes on what cars come in the shop the most and what problems they tend to have. Well, in my line of work, I take mental notes of the most common astrological mismatches. Okay? And Virgo and Pisces is a huge one. I see that one all the time. And the two are opposites. They're opposite energies, you know? Anyway, though. Yeah, I mean, I do think there is an interest here. I do think that there is an interest. But it's almost like this person is doing everything that they can to intentionally divert their attention away from love, relationships, and romance and focusing it mainly on work and finance, you know? All right, well, let's see if there's going to be any kind of outcome here. Will this person take any actions? Will there be any kind of outcome? Man, there goes that Virgo card again, man. Man, y'all got it. Maybe either you have some Virgo in your chart or y'all are dealing with a Virgo or somebody that has like a Virgo moon or something like that. But good Lord, that keeps popping up every time I split the deck. All right. Is there going to be any kind of outcome here between single Pisces and their love interest? Five of Pentacles reversed. Oops. Okay, King of Cups. Lover's card reversed, though. So it's kind of looking to me, and there it is again. There's that Virgo card. So it's kind of looking to me like you're continuing to develop deeper and deeper feelings for this person. And it almost kind of feels like the more feelings you develop, the more distant they become energetically, is what this kind of feels like to me. With the King of Cups, Lover's card reversed. Hermit, 9 of Pentacles. A very, very heavy vibe of independence is blasting off this person. It almost kind of feels to me like this person's very, very, very much the everybody leave me alone. I don't want anybody in my life type of energy. And those are always the people who everybody is attracted to. See what I'm saying? I explain the science behind that to a lot of my personal clients, but those are the people that everybody is attracted to. Okay. Have you ever noticed that we humans always tend to be intrinsically drawn to what we can't have? Okay. And most people think that it's just a stroke of bad luck, but it's really not, because even the most spiritually dead asleep people on the planet still read the energy of everybody around them. They just don't know they're doing it, So you can innately feel energetically when somebody is out of reach. You ever heard somebody say, there's something about you? You ever heard that? Or maybe have you ever said that? Think about it. You know what that something is about that person? They are an enigma. You're out of reach. You're intriguing. You're mysterious. You seem hard to get, hard to grab onto. And it's usually because they are unavailable or uninterested, right? Let's see if there's any advice here. Is there any advice before we move on to the new person? Just maybe 1 or 2 cards. 7 of Wands. So if this person is pulling themselves away, I hate to say it, but just back away. If they're pulling away, back away. I have a philosophy that I live my life by, and I swear by this philosophy. Let people do whatever the hell they want to do, and I promise you, they'll show you what they want to do. Let people do what they want, and they'll show you what they want. And if you release and step away, and somebody wanders off, let them go then. I know it's hard, dude. Not saying it's easy, but at the end of the day, if you can trust the universe like that, and you can really trust the universe enough to just let anything go that wants to leave your life, I promise you, one of these days, the universe is going to bless the shit out of your ass. I trust you, universe, dude. I trust you. If nobody is in my life right now, I'm trusting it's because you don't want anybody in my life right now. When it's time for somebody to make their way into my life, I'm trusting that you will make it happen. I'm done trying to figure it out, dude. Done trying to fight it. Done trying to force shit to happen. We just gonna do it your way, universe. It's all on you. If you want to leave, fucking go. If you don't want to be around me no more, then fucking go. I'm not going to fucking cling to you and try to force you to like me. If you don't want to be around me, then fucking go. I'll get the door for you. You know what I mean? I promise you. It may be painful. It may be hurtful temporarily. But one of these days, the universe will bless your ass. I promise you. All right. I'm babbling like a motherfucker. Let's go ahead and move on to the new person. New person. New person. New person. Let's take a look here for Pisces and the new person. Let's just look at the energy, general outline of the energy between Pisces and the new person. Emperor. Some of y'all dating your boss. I know that's not everybody, but I know there's at least one Pisces that started dating your boss, didn't you? Could be an Aries for some of you. Hang on. I know that's not everybody. So let me just see how this plays into the rest of the spread. Hold up. Queen of Swords reversed. So one of you got a bit of a chip on your shoulder. One of you got a bit of a chip on your shoulder. All right. So this does look like something that I can't figure out who this is. Are you just jumping right straight into this without a second thought? Doesn't really seem like something you would do. Most mutable signs, I mean, cardinal signs are really bad about this, but it looks to me like one of you is just ready to jump on into this. I do feel like this person, and this comes through a lot, so don't be surprised, that this person up to now has been holding on to hopes at reconciling with a past person. They've been holding on to hopes. Then when you show up, I feel like you show them what they need so that they can walk away from the past and leave the past in the past. Could be an Aquarius for some of you. Also have Scorpio and Aries. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, so, okay. Looks like a hell of a lot of potential here, though. It does. Looks like a hell of a lot of potential. Doesn't look too bad, honestly. Doesn't look too bad. Let's look at this person's energy. Let's look at this person's energy. Ooh, Lover's card. Could be a Gemini for some of you, but this person feels a really intense connection that they can't ignore. Oh, and there go that Pisces card, though. There go that Pisces card. See that moon card right there? This person's very, very sexually attracted to you. Very much so. So, whoa, man. This looks like, I mean, pedal to the fucking metal, man. This does look like it's picking up and taking lift off pretty quick. There could be a couple of bad habits that the two of you might have. Might be a little bit of partying, a little bit of drinking, whatnot. Either way, though, I do feel like this is starting off very, very sexual, very quick. But I do feel like there is a genuine connection here. Like a mutually felt connection. Both of you feel this very, very intensely. See what I'm saying? So, this is happening quick. And this person's ready for this to happen quick. King of Pentacles again. So it does look like this person has a pretty even balance between material, finances, and like abundance and whatnot, and their desire to have a healthy, successful, happy relationship. 9 of Pentacles. But I also feel like this person very well may be able to function very well by themselves too. You know? So I'm not getting a sense of neediness or codependency or clinginess from this person. This person's very, very independent, don't need you, but does feel an incredibly intense connection. Looks pretty damn good to me, though. This looks pretty damn good. This is probably one of the most positive Pisces readings I've done in a while. All right, well, let's see the outcome. Let's look at the outcome. Okay, Tower card reversed. So for those of you paranoid that it's going to randomly come to an end, I don't see that happening. Ace of Swords. Okay, Strength card, Hangman. All right. Okay, sweet. So, I mean, Ace of Cups, Ace of Swords. So far, it looks like August is dedicated to y'all are forming a connection psychologically and emotionally. And some of you may find this a little bit bizarre. You know, you may be accustomed to just one or the other. Like everybody I've been with, all they do is form a psychological connection with me and not an emotional connection. Or all we form is an emotional connection, but we don't even fucking know each other. And then 6 months later, we realize we don't like each other because we have nothing in common. We can't even be friends. But y'all are actually balancing this out in a way that looks pretty impressive to me. Looks pretty good. Looks pretty daggum good. So that's what I'm kind of feeling like as far as the outcome for August, is it looks like it's picking up steadily. And there's still kind of a part of me, though, that feels like you may be thinking, is this too fucking good to be true? Okay, where's the hidden cameras at? Ha, 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 funny. Is this too good to be true? It's got to be a joke, you know? There's still a part of you, but I feel like your guard is coming down slowly, but surely. Slowly, but surely. King of Pentacles again, bro. Okay. Looks pretty good. Could be a Leo for some of you. Let's get at least a couple of advice cards. At least a couple advice cards, man. What's the best advice for my Pisces friends? For my Pisces friends. Ooh, Queen of Cups, though. All right. So this one here is very important. Very important. Make sure that you are responsible for your own emotional state. Okay? This is the foundation that builds a successful relationship. Okay? If I'm not feeling up to par or feeling the way that I want to feel, I take responsibility for that. Okay? I don't put it on you as your responsibility to fix it for me. And I'm not going to point to anything out here and blame anything out here for how I feel. See, that's the thing about the Queen of Cups. She's very emotionally mature and intelligent. If she's not feeling good, she's not going to blame you. You know, you don't make me nervous. You don't make me angry. If I'm angry, I made me angry. And I have to make myself not angry. I got me. See what I'm saying? Woo, Queen of Swords. Maintain a healthy balance between your logical and your emotional mind. Okay? Like most people are either one side or the other. It's like you have team logic and team emotion, right? The people who are logical minded think that logic is the most important and emotions are bad. And then on the other hand, emotionally minded people are like, oh, emotions are the only fucking thing that matters and logic is bad. Dude, no, you're both wrong. You're both wrong. We got to come together and join hand in hand and develop a healthy balance. There is a time and a place for everything. There's a time and a place for your logical mind. There's a time and a place for your emotional mind. Learning to distinguish when it's appropriate for which state of mind and learning to blend the two in harmony. We have both a logical and an emotional mind. Okay. Ooh, the Empress. You might want to kick your shoes off and get comfy. Just saying. Might want to kick your shoes off and get comfy. I think you're going to be here for a while. Need to make a solid decision. Make a solid decision. Only try to control what you actually have control of. Okay. If something is out of your control, step back and leave it. Do not attempt to make this move slower than it's naturally wanting to move. If it's wanting to pick up and take lift off, fucking let it go, dude. You know what this means? Take a look back at all of your past failures. Every relationship, every connection that went horribly wrong. And think to yourself, what did I learn from those past experiences? How can I take what I learned from those past experiences and apply it to this experience? Okay? That's the most important part. We don't want to just learn the lesson. You know, people be like, well, I learned the lesson. Okay, well, what are you doing with the lesson you learned? You want to learn the lesson and apply it to your life. If you're not, you got to put forth the work and the effort, you know? And then whenever you learn a lesson, apply it to your life, and actually stay dedicated and consistent until it starts producing positive results in your life, that is when you express gratitude for the situations in the past. This will keep you ascending up and up and up and up and up the mountain, boy. All right, I feel like those were the messages that my Pisces friends needed to hear, so I'm going to go ahead and end this reading here. Thank y'all so much for tuning in and playing along. I greatly appreciate all the love and the support and the positive feedback you guys show me every single time I get on here and do this. Makes my job worthwhile here on YouTube, y'all. I greatly appreciate you. Don't forget to look in the description of this video if you would like to find information on how to schedule a personal reading. And I'm out of here now, y'all. Thanks again for tuning in. I'll see you sometime between now and the rest of all eternity. Y'all stay blessed.